chamber. I've been going for 2 months, 3 months now, and met some new people last night. So
Great, Bill. I'm impressed with the connection. Good job.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Hey, I think we're live on Facebook now.
last night.
Hey, I believe we're there.
Got it
Sorry,
online.
guys. Okay, Tanya. So for those on Facebook, sorry, Brandy, messed up on the last one. Tanya is jumping in with the wins.
Yeah, give us some, team. If you're on Facebook, if you're just joining us here on the Zoom, drop them in the chat or just unmute your mic. We have a couple of minutes we can jump in there. Susan, you jumping in?
I got increased invisibility notice today on my personal page for, I think it was 84 days, 85 days. So
Nice. Because we're showing up. Yeah. Stats are important.
And I signed up a new team member today. Yay.
Your friend from yesterday followed
Yeah.
up, or you
Yeah.
followed up with your friend from yesterday?
I did. And she
Congratulations.
was like waiting because she answered before the first ring was even over. So that's pretty cool.
We might think that we're bothering people, or, oh no, they may be busy, I'll try it later, or not this time. When actually, yeah, they could be just waiting by the phone for us.
Yeah.
Good job.
Miss Tanya, your star ring you're wearing, when did that come out? Do you have any idea? I just got
Listen,
one.
Bill.
I just got one in a hostess reward.
Ooh, did you? Fire.
Yes.
Fire. I
It
think this was
is.
part of Fashion Fix, though.
It's so
LOP.
different.
Oh, Sideria knows. If anybody knows, Sideria knows.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was a LOP ring.
It's gorgeous.
It's
Yes,
so
it was
different.
LOP. one
LOP
out
and
of
then
my
it came out in
inventory.
another color.
It
Yep.
was the multi. The multi was the
Was
LOP,
LOP,
and then it came out with the silver with the white stone.
With
Was it
the white.
stone?
Yeah, it was white. Mhm.
And didn't they show it at convention?
I think
I
they
think
did.
they did.
Mhm.
Does that one have the silver stones, Bill,
This has the
or the iridescent?
silver.
Okay.
Mhm.
They say it's silver.
Yeah.
with white rhinestones.
If you don't want it.
Right, exactly, Susan.
Let me
It
tell
goes
y'all.
great what I'm wearing today.
Let me tell you. When
Bill,
you
put
have,
your ring up. Bill, put your
when
ring
you
up.
have
People
your-
are iron it.
right? When you have double hostess for hitting gold, and they give you double hostess, and you make some big purchases, you get some good goods in the
Yeah.
hostess rewards. I was like, what?
Hey,
Yeah.
Bill, I'll send you a self-addressed stamped envelope for that.
I'll have to send you a whole box. Just give me
Yeah.
all of your posters.
Right.
Let's jump into the Dare team. So if there's some questions, because I have some questions. So let's jump into the Dare. Well, I really loved his intro today. The intro was, team, how are you feeling today? Put in the chat how you're feeling today. This is the training team. Put in the chat how you are feeling today. And let's see some response. Because I made a comment about this, and where I live on this morning, there's a lot of rudeness, especially in different communities and different places. A lot of rudeness where I live, but I am usually the positive one, especially when I see it. So I try to de-escalate that by smiling and being pleasant to other people. But today someone was really, really rude. And I was like, oh, that was, but I thought, like, you know, and they pulled off, have a good day, even though they cost me my time, nonetheless. But I am generally the one, I am fabulous, I am great, I am well in my soul is my favorite. Because I am well in my soul. There's no aches there. And it's giving that. It is giving that every time instead of, how you doing? I'm all right. Fine. Fine. And ladies, we know what that fine means. Fine. Fine. Give off that energy. And like I say all the time, you smile at the world will smile back. And it's no different than with a compliment, a wink, you know, a quick wave, a smile, and do it, team. So I'm glad that you guys look fine. Leave me alone. I know, Bill. Sometimes we give off that vibe, don't we? But we need to be present in that. You know, give a cheerful hello. You know, greet those who appear that may not want to greet you. Be that change is what I got from it. So he jumped straight into the dare, and it was replying to the comments. He gave instructions for each platform. The first platform was TikTok. If you're using TikTok, the instruction is you would go to the TikTok is different. So you'd go into the videos, and he explained that in TikTok you're liable to get anything. Filtering back there at TikTok is a battle, team. I know, especially when we're trying to grow our followers. But we click in the comment section. In the reply, you'll see if there are replies to the comments. You'll click into the reply, and on the left-hand side, there's a camera. Now, I've seen us to that far. When you get to the reply, you're going to reply via video. So that is the dare, to reply to Reel on Instagram and Reel on Facebook, and then TikTok. Reply in the video. Wouldn't it be great to someone send you a message on one of your products, or say they like it, or give you star eyes in it or something, and your video reply is, wow, those, you know, you really like those pieces. Does it shine to you? What do you like best about it? Remember, we're always jumping into these inboxes and these replies, creating more conversation. So we're always asking another question. So we get in there and we create conversation and a question to whatever response that they left. And he suggested to do that at least three posts on Instagram, I'm afraid. I didn't get the number on Facebook, but three across the board. And I'm assuming he did that just so we don't disturb the algorithms, go spammy on them and things like that. So I'll be diligent and do the three. On Instagram, same thing. You open a reel, and remember, team, this is the catch. It has to be a reel-based content. You go open the reel video into the comments, and here again, you'll see a camera on the left-hand side. Open the camera roll, and there you should be able to, I'm sorry, please, Mama Frank, because that's where.
Do you mind if I do it and show you?
Please. Nothing like video and instruction.
Can you see this? So here's an Instagram, and I have 2 comments right there. I'm a Facebook person, but Tanya asked me on Instagram, so I'll show you. Instagram, right here are my comments. So I'm going to click on the comments, and it's going to come up and show you comments. Okay. Then you go to reply. So it's going to say reply. You see right here, it's going to have a camera, and it's going to be at Shauna Goodwin right there
Mama
on Facebook.
Frank, put your camera in front of your face. Yeah, perfect.
Better?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, is it focused? So you see, it was Shauna Goodwin. I clicked on reply. It came down here, and then there's the camera. Tell me when it's focused. Can you guys see that?
I think it's well enough for the video. We can see the highlight where the camera is.
Okay, then you click the camera. And I push the button. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, Shauna, for your sweet reply. I really appreciate it. And then I go off. And there's my reply. And then you go to next, but I'm going to delete that. So I'm not going to send that. How do I delete
That's
it?
the content that can blow up, Mama Frank.
Can you imagine if you're on Instagram or Facebook and Robin Frank sent you a video message saying, thank you for your comment. I really appreciate it, but ask a question. So I didn't do that on there. So let's go. How do I get rid of it? Edit clips, delete. I need to delete it. I don't know how to delete it. I can figure out how
Or
to do
send it
that.
to draft.
Yeah, I'm
Good
getting a
job.
little
Good
too high techy for my old boy.
No, it's actually simple. Just like Mama Frank created. I think it's just a matter of going in there a few times and getting
Right.
used to it. So
So find the camera. Just click you go to the comments, put reply, go to the camera, click the camera, and it just comes up to video. That's it.
Okay.
So
and
do you want me to
then
do-
I'm going to go back and check my settings as well. Because it could be something with my video
Yeah.
feed in one of those social medias where my
Yeah.
video didn't pop up. I don't know. But thank you for the tutorial. I am a lot more clear now. Any specific questions about what Mama Frank just showed us, a step by step? Go for it, Satiri.
Okay, now why are we doing that?
Because, go on, Tanya.
Just like she just explained, wouldn't you feel some special kind of way getting a video response from Sedaria of Totally Together?
Okay, well, so what is it in reply of? I think that's the part I missed.
Whatever the comment may be.
Responding with the video, but is it after we've made a post, or is it just anything like any? Like,
So
are we
it
going
is-
Can do
to old
that,
comment?
like, this is
Now,
So you
this
can
is the
do
sh-
any. Go ahead, Brittany.
So
This
it's a
is-
big thing on TikTok, and they're starting to, I feel like that's why it's kind of rolling out, is because if you're going into one of the comments and instead of like here, it's just getting you in the habit of doing that. But with the algorithm within TikTok was, because I have some girls that really look into this stuff and watch it, just by you doing that video on TikTok in one of the comments. So instead of just replying back to a comment, or you just do a video on there of replying it back, then other people above them are going to see that. They're going to get that response, which is going to be awesome. And then people below that, they're going to see, oh, so they might be going and responding to that video. So like Moms was just saying thank you, but if you have something that's like a little bit more controversy, that it's like, hey, I was just curious, do you guys, if you were to choose any type of accessory to wear, would it be earrings or necklace? Or if you had to wear one color the rest of your life, what color would it be? And so then you see all
And
these
why?
colors, and you can do a yes or no or something controversy as people are coming in. If it's the main thing is black and somebody goes in and says, here, I like to wear black because I feel a lot skinnier in it. Well, what I would do is I'd go do a video and say, oh my gosh, I feel the exact same way. I would wear black the rest of my life. And so you're totally you're in my tribe with that. Well, then other people are going to see that, and they're going to go and comment above that. So it's just kind of getting you in that habit, but looking at it as a bigger picture. It's helping you out on the different platforms.
So it's instead of just typing or a message and reply, you're going to video your reply to whatever
sounds
the
like-
comment.
Be like more personal and create a better connection with people faster, maybe. That's what I get.
Yes.
Speed.
And this is on any, like, is this in Messenger or is it on a post? Like
On a post.
Okay.
The
got it.
reel has to be a reel.
In
Oh, it's on
Instagram,
the
it has to
reel.
be a reel, but in Facebook, it can be a post, it can be a reel, anything. But
Okay.
Robbie just messaged in the Facebook group. Sorry, Tanya, I don't mean to take over. I apologize.
We're a team.
Thank you. He said, great way to connect with your high buyers on your business page to give extra love to responding with video. Can you imagine if you have some high buyers, some of your VIP people, I post something in here. So here, can I show Facebook? Do you mind if I do that, Tanya? Is that okay?
Go for it, please. Give us the value.
Okay, so here's a reel on my Facebook page. Now this is my personal page. And then I'm gonna go to comments. And then as I scroll down and I see, oh, I don't know, let's see, I see Tracy Lyle. So I'm gonna click reply. And it's gonna come up like this. You know, when it comes up, it shows the camera here and it says at Tracy Lyle. Can you see that?
Yes.
And then I'm going to click that camera, but on Facebook, this is going to come up. So you've got to click the second camera right here. Did you see that? Do you want me to go back? Did you get that? Sorry. And you click that second camera. And there you are, ready to make a video right here. So can you imagine if I'm sitting there typing and I've got 20 comments of people on my business page that said, sold, or I like that, or like Brittany said, do you like earrings? Or you could put a post that says, do you like earrings or necklaces more, and why? Or do you like silver and gold? Why? And then somebody says, I like earrings. So what if I were to go back and say, hey, and I'm videoing it. You could say, hey, Tanya, why do you like earrings better? Is this your type of thing? You know, name, comment where you saw it. But if I'm a video, I just click it and I say, hey, Tanya, I saw that you said you like earrings better. And you said you like them because you don't like to wear necklaces. They bug your neck, but you like earrings. I like earrings too. I'm so excited. Thank you for your comment. Or you could even ask her a question and say, would you be interested in those earrings that you just saw? How cool is that? Instead of saying, hey, Tanya, did you like the gold earrings? You know? He said nobody does that. And I'm asking you, if you were to send a comment to me, many of you commented on my post about my health, and I appreciate that. If I could take the time and do a video message back to say, hey, Tanya, thank you for your prayer and loves. I really appreciate you. Click. That took 1 second.
Hmm.
How much better would you feel about that Robin Frank really cared about you?
Yeah. Got it.
And
Yeah.
that's the same for all of you.
I got it.
That's a
Anyway, go on,
personal
Tanya. Thank you.
connection. That's a personal connection when they can see your
Yeah.
face, that
It's-
trust that they're
it's-
building.
Right. It's
This
like
is a
sending-
game changer.
It's like sending it's like sending a voice message in Messenger as opposed to just typing the message. But
Exactly.
it's a level up because you're doing video and voice. I got it.
This
I
is
got it.
going to
Cordelia,
change your business.
he made it a point to say no one is doing this. Definitely a game changer.
Yeah, I did hear
No
that
one.
part, but I like I said, I was kind of in and out, so I missed exactly what he said, but I got it.
Now
Thank
this is the portion of the training that raised a light bulb for me. If you have real videos and there's no traction back there or no reply to your comment, you're asking the question, you're asking them to leave a comment, you're asking them to put that word, drop that word in the comment, and you have no comments, listen, I need to create better content is the basis of it, team. So I'm not getting that traction back there on a lot of my reels. They'll like it, but they're not talking to me. So listen, I have to be mindful. And that's where Brittany brought up, sometimes we have to be a little controversial to elicit that response. His example, of course, he went to the health field. I think that's one of the largest there. He went into the health field. You could just go into the comment, say it was health field. This was the example that he gave. What do you struggle with weight loss? Is it going to the gym? Is it your diet? And, you know, everybody has their opinion on how to lose weight the best. You know, even when, you know, when people don't care for diets or they like supplements, they don't like supplements. That could be a very controversial. And in our jewelry business team, we can talk about colors. We can talk about metals. We can talk about so many things about this business that the world may not know just about jewelry. That GPT chat comes back up, team, asking those controversial questions when it comes to fashion jewelry, when it comes to the marketing business. So he wanted us, and on the opposite scale, say that the post blows up. I have that on Facebook where the comments you replying for days. Why not shoot a video saying, oh my goodness, thank you guys so much. If you want to know more, then attract them to another media, attract them to another post, attract them to your website, attract them to someone somewhere because you have their attention is what I got from that. So I definitely can go back to those posts, Bill. that I post blowing up, we can definitely go back there and shoot some video because it's more personal, and we just stated it's changing the game. If you're not getting comments, up your game, make better content. And basically, team, that was there for today. Let's make some video.
I love
Let's
it.
ask
I
the
think
question.
it's so much faster. I can get on a phone and say, oh, thank you so much. And make sure you say their name because that gives the personal connection. And I get on there and say, oh, Tanya, thank you so much. I love that too. And you can be done. But remember to always ask a question to keep that going. I mean, Bill, if you talked in there with a video, how cool that would be. And Bill just posted a comment. He said Robbie was really impressed with him when he replied to a message on a voice text. So that was awesome. Up our game. We are better out there. We're going to just blow it out of the water this year. This is our year, and I'm so excited, so proud for all you guys.
Mama Frank, I want to repeat something that I heard. I do believe Robbie said the other day. Team, you are getting the exclusive tips from Gold Professional Network Marketing. Fraser Brooks, Eric Ward is some of the top network marketers in the country. You're getting their training materials right here. Everyone isn't. You guys are. I didn't realize this, so I was talking to my other business partners like, don't they know that? Don't they know that? Don't they know that? No, they don't. Take full advantage of that and go out and spread it to the masses. You want your team to look like this, to have the conversation we're having back here? Go out and spread the information. Thank you, team.
Yay.
Yeah. So does anybody have any questions?
I have a question. So, first of all, I just have to tell Tanya, I love your energy. It is just so much fun and exciting.
Robin, and I'm sluggish today. I had to take a nap.
Oh. I love it. My question though is, so when we get multiple comments, do we go in and do a video comment on every person, or do we just like pick one?
My bad. I'm on.
The dare is to do three. The dare is to do three. But
per platform.
So 3 comments in 1 reel?
Yeah,
if that's the way you want to do it.
But what if you did all 10 of them? Or what if you did 20? If you connected with every single one, your algorithm is going to go through the roof.
Okay.
So I have a question then, if you say that, because I had a post I posted because of my health plan that I'm on, and I lost, I don't know how, because I didn't feel it, but I lost like over 7 pounds in a week. And so I posted about it, and it has like almost 200 comments. Can you do that for that? Or
of course.
You can, it'll take that many comments. Okay. Because
a post is a post. It doesn't matter. The more people you have commenting on that post, if you went into every single one and you said, hey, Tara, thank you. I agree with you. That's great. And then you go to say, hey, Tanya, oh my gosh, did you love that? It's going to change your life. The next one, hey, Bill, I loved it. It's going to be so great for you. Hey, Roxanne, holy cow. I hope this works for you like it has for me. I love it. Hey, Robin, I mean, that's going to take you, that just took me 15 seconds. And I just talked to 5 people.
But I would watch it because there is, and I don't remember what it is, but there's been times in the past where I've gone through and respond, and Facebook thinks that you might be a bot or something, and it says slow down. So when it tells you to slow down, you got to stop for an hour or 2 and then go back and do 5 more, and then you go back. But when it tells you slow down, then don't be thrown in jail and say Brittany and Robin and Tanya and all of us told you to do it.
Because remember, team, the more we have conversations in those inbox, those messages on those platforms, our content shows up on those pages. The more conversation we have in those inbox and messages shows up to the masses.
It's just been kind of overwhelming. I'm like trying to answer people, and so I'm like, maybe I could just do that video thing. And be done with it.
Just make sure you change and say their name, because
Right.
it's not the same thing. If you said, yes, thank you, goodbye. Yes, thank you, goodbye. Yes, thank you, goodbye. It's not going to be the same effect. Because if I go through and see all this and then it says, hey, Robin, and something about what my comment was, that's personal to me. I don't
Authentic
know.
self.
It's kind of a new thing. Try it. If it doesn't work, let us know. We'll not do it. But
Okay.
it might be great. I don't know.
I think the biggest thing is when Mom and I and Robbie were talking about it, it's just take messy action. Just do it. Don't think about it. And then if something comes back of it, then it's like, hey, I'm never going to do that again. Or, oh my gosh, this is what good came out of it. Okay, I'm going to do more of this. So it's just messy
Finding
action.
what works.
I
Mhm.
like that messy action.
GoPro material.
GoPro. I'm telling you, I am so excited about today because this is going to change my business, because I want to boost my customers. And if every comment on my business page gets a video from Robin and says, thank you for your support. Brittany, Sheila,
Big-
whoever,
big time.
Karen, thank you.
Big
How
time.
cool is that going to make you feel? I got a video that says,
Super.
hey, Robin, thank you for commenting on my page. Okay, I'll do it again. You know, we just want to give them value.
Right. Right.
This is great.
That
I'm
is
excited
valuable.
about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's valuable. Nice. Nice.
try it. Let's see. We'll talk tomorrow and they'll say, no, don't do this anymore. Or we'll say, I just got sold 30 more pieces of jewelry because I went on a video. There you go.
Right.
You know, one thing I was just thinking, like, I do a lot of upselling. And so how fun would that be if they like claim something and I did a video and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have the cutest necklace that would match that bracelet. Yes.
What if you went and comment to everybody that commented on your live? If they bought things, but what if you went in as a video and said, oh my gosh, Sheila, thank you so much for buying from me. You're going to love this piece. Holy crap.
Great idea. I'll have to duplicate that.
I mean, my head is going
Me too,
crazy
Tanya.
with this. I don't know. New releases are coming. I love you guys. I'm excited.
Love you
I'm
too.
excited.
Team, come back, make some screenshots of some of the reactions, some of the videos you're doing. So
Yes.
screenshot a picture, whatever you're doing, and come back and show us.
Yeah, I'll
All
post
right,
it
whatever
in this group.
the
I love it.
conversation, the question, whatever you feel comfortable, come back and share it with us. All right,
So
team.
the dare is to post to do at least 3 videos in each of the platforms, or at least the one that you feel most comfortable with.
Yeah.
Love
All
you.
right. Run. Night, team.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.